Yo, 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 what's happening, y'all? Got the sun right in my face. So, been out on the lake. Everybody know that we're people that's did that update 19, or I forget the one it is for the big units. The 86 series is 24 something, but for the 10-inch units, the update was 19. We all know that it's just not right. Garmin is going to make it right. They're going to make it right, but as of right now, it is not right. So I wanted to go over my settings with you guys today and let y'all see what I come up with. It is not right, but it is doable. I did fish today. I really shouldn't have kept any fish, but I did. Nothing but quality. I'm gonna pull them out the live well after a while. We're gonna let some more people get on, but as of now, what I got. Let me get this camera turned around. Give me just a minute, y'all. Let me get this camera turned around so I can show you what I'm working with, or try to show you what I'm working with. All right, here we go. Let me get this thing powered up. Hopefully that sun's not too bad. And my screen is still dirty, y'all. Give me a minute. Give me my screen. I guess you can tell I've been hitting buttons like I don't know what today. I'm using some of that old Mad Fishing fish graph cleaner. Worked pretty good. You got to use a microfiber towel with this stuff to protect your screen. Like new. All right. So any of you guys that have did that update and not happy with it, I'm still not happy, but it's fishable, it's doable, and it's fishable. I'm gonna test it now. I will say this: today I've been doing a ton of open water fishing. So the structure is still not right. Ray Cooley in the house. Aaron, Desmond, Brian, appreciate y'all joining me, man. Like that right there. Can y'all see that? That's a fish right there. I'm gonna drop on that joker real quick. Now I put my rods. I want to drop on it. See how I know I'm supposed to be doing my grab, but he's sitting there looking too pretty. He's sitting there looking way too pretty. It's not supposed to be a fishing video. But I'm gonna see if I can't catch that joker right there. I'm gonna see if I can't catch it. That'll give people some time to get on too. Oh, is that him right there? Now it's like I said, this thing is nowhere near where I want it to be, but it's fishable. And you can see my jig, my split shot, and that's the fish right there. Easing it up there too. I might be going a little bit too fast. We're gonna see if we can't entice him. Uh-oh. There he is. Oh! Going a little bit too fast, y'all. Didn't give him time to take it down. That's all right, though. I know y'all seen that, didn't you? Look at this joke. He's still right there. He's right up under the troll boat. I don't think I'm gonna be able to fish him. I got him out to back up. Is that same fish? Ooh, that's gonna be a tough one there, y'all. If I get him, that's gonna be a tough one if I get him. I think he had my jig right there. That joker there is hungry. He hungry, y'all. Let me drop back down here and get this fish. Let me stop playing with it. Now, the thing is, you want to make him bright, then you want to get your jig just as bright. Man, that joker there. All right, now you see my jig coming into the picture. You looking at it. You looking at it. You say, yeah, it's the same thing I tried to eat a while ago. It didn't work. You're not going to eat it. You looking at it. Oh, got him. Got him, y'all. Got him. Hey, let me turn this camera around and show y'all what I got. Now, this unit works perfect. It works perfect for open water fishing. Let me get my camera turned around. Give me just 1 minute. All right. Let me get this closed out. All right. There we go. Bam! That's a true bam right there on video. Open water fish. Yes, sir. So we gonna talk about these settings. Let me throw this thing in the hole back there, y'all. Let me throw them in the hole. Didn't want to just give y'all a sky view, but this is what I'm using. I know y'all have heard me talk about this jig. That dude limits tackle. Old Steve over there. This is a little old bitty split tail. Where's the camera? Right there. Y'all excuse me, ask your hands. Hey, I've been putting in work today. Look at that little old split tail. It is solid white. I got a plain head. Now, look at that hook. It's nothing but a jig hook. It don't have a barb. You don't need a barb when you're using limits tackle. This is a 1.5 split tail. I call it hot white. Hey, right now, Lake Houston, today, I'm going to show you all these fish I got in the live well here in a minute. Awesome, awesome bait today. Hey, if I put it in their face, y'all seen that? It was the same fish. He hit that bait 3 times before I caught it. Anyway, let me get on some structure real quick and show y'all what I'm looking like on structure, man. Hey, I'll tell you, this thing is nowhere near perfect, but them guys that brought that idea up of tilting their transducer, that is not what I did. But my thinking is, and I was supposed to talk to Garmin today, but they didn't call me back. I don't know what the deal is with that, but they were supposed to call me back today for me to discuss that with them. Now, what I'm thinking is happening is this unit is trying to read down and forward at the same time. That's what I think is happening. There's something that's not right that's happening for sure. But what I did, instead of jacking with because that's not right. That's doing the transducer is not the thing, in my book, is not the thing to do. So what I did was you have the option. I'm gonna go here and show you guys. I was trying to wait until more people get on, but they just may have to watch it later. I know it's only 4 o'clock, so there's not a lot of people. There's not a lot of people that's off work yet. But I gotta get on a piece of structure anyway. My settings are all crazy, y'all. I'll tell you, they crazy. I've never ran a unit like this before, never. But I'm just so glad. Hold on a minute, y'all. I'm so glad. How's the videos? We're not chopped up, or I only got 4 bars, so hopefully it'll work. All right, I just passed up a good little stump right there. I'm trying to find a big piece of structure so y'all can see it. But my settings are all jacked up, but it's fishable. And one thing that I will say, anybody that's planning on fishing Lake Houston this weekend, don't plan on fishing brush piles. You gonna hey, it's been a lot of people out here struggling today. Now there are some piles holding fish, but not a lot. There's not a lot. Oh, I'm gonna show y'all something too. Put this pole. I'm gonna put that pole down before I see another fish. I'm gonna give y'all some. That's Ponderosa Bridge right there. Now, I did move so y'all would see my exact location. Let me. I'll turn it. Right there. That's Ponderosa Bridge. Right there is the ramp. Like I always tell y'all, you don't have to crank. You don't even have to crank your boat up a lot of times when you come out on this lake, on any lake. So another thing too, anybody that launch at BJ's, I'm not sure what they got going on over there. But the store don't look like it's open anymore. We you know, I have to get in contact with them to find out the exact deal with that. But I went over there this morning to launch, and they had all kind of stuff in front of the ramp, so I had to launch at Ponderosa. So that's the deal with that. Whew, I'm out of breath, y'all. Talking too much. Then I'm thirsty too. Oh, it's thirsty. I need to show y'all that live well too. Hey, that live well on point. Hey, I've been catching nothing but them bams, them SK style crappie. So let me get this phone back on. I'm gonna switch this camera around and just let y'all see the reading that I'm getting. This wind's kind of crazy out here. It's not terrible, but it's blowing more than what I like. Let me get positioned, then I'm gonna pass over this pile, let y'all see what it looked like. And it's like I said, it's nowhere near. When I tell you nowhere, I mean nowhere near what 18 was. The clarity, the definition, it's just not there. And don't take this as I'm bashing. I'm not bashing Gorman, but this is stuff that they need to know so that they can get this thing fixed right. Let me get y'all set up right here real quick. DRD in the house. What's going on? Big Lance and Catfish and Crappie. What's going on, buddy? Mike Turner, Super Dave, Reggie Harris. Now, I appreciate y'all coming on. This real quick. Who else we got? I'm not trying to miss nobody's name, but anyway, I got to switch this camera around again. Camera. All right. So now let me line up with this pile. All right, we need to be at about 15. Now I will tell you this. Now this I'm running it at a forward view of 30 feet. Now that is nowhere near what I had before. Okay, and this is a laydown. This is the type of stuff. It's not a big old pile. This is the stuff that I target out here. So I need the clarity. I need the definition. Now that thing, as hot as it is, you can see all those. It got a lot of fish in it, but I can't tell because of how garbled it is right now. So I'm gonna pass over it. Now you see these black spots in there. You can see them. You see how that pile disappears and then comes back right there. That's one of the issues that I have. Look at that other big old suspended fish right there. Can y'all see that? Let me see if I can make him brighter. He gonna make me go catch him. Can y'all see that fish right there? That's another good one. So now I'm gonna bag this down to 20. I'm gonna bag back up. This is at 20. Let me back up and then I'll go back over it forward so you'll be able to see it coming. All right, there it is right there. Guess I could sort of try to get y'all lined up so you can see the whole unit. All right, coming up to it. Let me get lined up so I'll go right over it. Now watch right here. Watch right there. Just watch the screen right there and watch what happens to that pile. See how it disappears and then comes back, disappears, and I don't think I passed over it right. It's like I said, this wind's blowing me crazy. But settings. Okay, so the if you want to get where I am, here's what you're gonna have to do. Okay, if you've messed with your unit, you're gonna go menu. You're gonna go All right, I lost my train of thought. Menu is in Sonar Setup. All right, let me back up and do this right. Menu, Sonar Setup, installation, restore sonar defaults right there at the bottom. I'm not going to do it because that means I'll have to redo everything on my unit. Another thing that I was telling y'all a while ago, that I did not tilt my transducer up. Here's that adjustment right here. So the orientation. So you got auto. Now, when you do that factory, that reset, it's going to be in auto. Then you got down to where you can manually put it in down. Then you have manual forward. Then you have manual perspective. So what I did was came in here and hit manual forward. Okay. Then you go back. So now that is what helped my unit out, plus the settings that I'm getting ready to show you guys. You can see I got my gain at 69 right here. My overall gain, 69. I've been running that from 68 to 75. Got another big old crappie swimming through there. So the overall gain I've been running at from 68 to 75 after I got everything set. Okay, then you're gonna hit menu, then you're gonna come to Sonar Setup. I got my noise reject on high. I got my TVGs on off. I got my ghost reject on low. Okay, now once you get those set, come in appearance right here at the very top. This is where you change your color scheme. So you can, I always run with orange crawfish. I can see that the best. So I got my color gain at 47. Color gain at 47. That color limit is at 0. Okay. It's at 0. I don't use the bottom fill or none of that. And so that's what has got me to where I am now. Another big old crappie. These jokers going to make me stay here and whack them some more. But I do have a trip in the morning. And if these fish stay suspended, they're going to another big old, look at that big joker right there. Woo! I'm talking about all day, everywhere. And it's like I said, this is right in front of the daggone ramp, y'all. Right in front of the ramp. Let me see if I can get over this pile. I'm going to run over this pile again. Let y'all take a look at it. I mean, it is not perfect, okay? So let's see if I'll tell you what we're going to do is try to analyze this thing. Let me grab my room. I'm going to drop the jig down there by the pile so y'all get to see all of that. You get to see all this. Them fish off in there. Those are definitely fish in that pile. I can't believe they're holding there with me going back and forth over it. And it's like I said, if I'm going to fish this pile, I found I usually run at 30. I usually run my forward at 30, but I hadn't been able to do that. Okay, look at how bright that. Can y'all see how bright that jig and split shot is? Got to keep it in the cone. You see how bright that is? That's how my jig was before. I got to back us up. Let me get backed up. I got to slow down. I've been moving way too fast. Let me slow down and get on this pile. I'm going to show y'all what I'm talking about. You see how bright that jig and split shot is? It's not terrible, but it's not right. There's no target separation. It's just too blurry is the problem. So usually I could pick out the fish within the brush pile, but now I don't have that ability. I'm having to use my imagination to put my jig down there just on bright spots. That's all I've been doing is putting my jig on bright spots. But today, it's like I was saying, today, the fish, you see that one swimming in there? He just disappeared in there. See him right there? He's swimming into it. I can't tell, how big he is or anything now because everything is the same brightness. And that's not good. Everything is the same brightness. You can see my jig coming up right there. Uh-oh. Come out of that brush pile. Look at that joker right there up top. Where you go? I'm not a fish chaser, y'all, but that's what I've been out here doing today. That's not a big fish, no way. I don't even know what. Oh, look at that big old joker. That's probably a white bass. And the fish that I've been seeing up there real shallow, they've been white bass. Yeah, that joker, they're moving. Uh-oh, did he dart down? He darted after something. But they've been feeding really well today. But they just roaming. They're roaming. You know, I don't think the shad are. Got another big old fish down there suspended. I should be going after him because he's a lot bigger. Look at this big joker right there. There's been so many fish out in open water that it's unreal. They'll make you go crazy. See if I can get on that one. I'm going to catch him, y'all. He caught. He caught. I say he caught. I passed him up. He getting ready to be caught. That joker, that getting ready to be caught. Let me get this boat stopped. If I don't spook him, he getting ready to be caught. That's a caught fish right there. He caught. You watch this right here. That's a caught fish. You see my jig coming down there to him? You always want to make that jig just as bright as that fish. Coming up to him. There's two of them right there. Look at that. Uh-oh, here we go. See him? Got him. Got him. Oh, that joker got off, y'all. I'm over here talking noise. That joker got off. Let me get this camera switched around so I can clown a little bit more. Settings. Come on, phone. Let me get this thing turned around. Camera. Hey, y'all. What y'all think about that? What y'all think about that? We got 44 people watching. I need y'all to hit that thumbs up. Oh man, look at that! Got another big old bright one. Man, these fish are off the chain out here. The ramp right there. I can throw a rock at it. I can throw a rock at the ramp, y'all. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. It's been an awesome day on the water, y'all. Awesome day. Show y'all some of these slabs I got. Show y'all some of these slabs. I ain't showing off. I'm just showing you the quality that my old Lake Houston. You know, everybody want to talk about old Lake, muddy Lake Houston. It's a sewer. It's a dump. It's this. You come out here and put that work in. You're not gonna sit on one brush pile and catch no 75 fish. That ain't getting ready to happen. That's not getting ready to happen. You're gonna have to do a lot of moving. But to me, that moving, that challenge of moving to find them, man, I love it. Yeah, I love it. Let me get this camera turned around and show y'all what I got. How many of y'all do open water fishing? How many of y'all do open water fishing? How many folks do open water fishing? Oh, He pulled so many things out of here. I don't know how I'm gonna do this camera. Let me see if I can do this camera right, y'all. Y'all see that? That's quality right there. What is sun at? That's a good one. These ain't no 3-pounders. They solid pound and a half, pound 3/4 fish. Solid fish. Solids. Whew, look at that joker right there, y'all. That's 1 3/4 all day long right there. 1 3/4 all day long. That's probably 1 1/4, 130. Another 1 1/4, 130. Just solid meat fish. Solid meat fish. Ah, look at that big joker right there. Ooh wee, y'all. Look at this hog. Look at this hog, y'all. Look at that hog. Ooh wee. I'm sitting there playing with these fish. These jokers gonna be they gonna be in the water in a minute. One bot jumped out of the net right now. Uh-oh. I'm trying to end the live, y'all. Yeah. Oh. Y'all gotta bear with me. I gotta do a count anyway. I can't go load up and then got too many fish. I don't know. I don't think I got 25. I probably got 15, maybe. I threw a bunch of fish back today. And a lot of time was spent messing with my unit. A whole bunch of time was spent messing with my unit. One more in there, y'all. All right. All right. That's gonna be some goodness right there, y'all. Y'all bear with me. I know I'm got my camera working crazy. But you see them. You see them. I ain't bragging. This is Lake Houston. You know, everybody's scared of it. Everybody's scared of Lake Houston. Ponderosa Bridge. Boat route. Let me switch this camera one more again. Then I'm gonna go over my settings again. I'm gonna go over my settings one more time. So go back to comments. Maurice, what's going on, buddy? So I didn't see anybody that said anything about T-Bone in the house. What's going on? K Little, what's up, buddy? Fly Guys. Desmond, Brian B. SK, we want to see. You want to see what? All right, y'all. So let me go through these settings one more time. DRD in the house. Tony Cole in the house. What's going on, buddy? PP Drawings. What's up? Jesse in the house. Brandon. Alicia. Slick, what's up, buddy? 10-6. Went to lake today. It was Whitecap City. Uh-oh. Today, man, there were certain areas that was wind blown, but it wasn't bad here. It was a really good day. Tomorrow gonna be a really good day too. What's it look like if you turn up the sensitivity? It gets garbled. It gets worse. You see all that haze in there? Y'all probably can't see it on their phone, but it's hazy. I can't stand that. That drives me crazy. The water column is supposed to be black on this unit. It's supposed to be black. Okay. The only time you see something in it, and the reason why I like it black is when a fish do get in that zone, it stands out. I don't want it all garbled to where if I catch a glimpse of a fish, I gotta guess if that was a fish. If something show up here, I know it's either bait or I know it's fish. It's supposed to be black. Anything other than black is noise. There ain't particles in the water that's gonna show up on Livescope. Now 2D, you do have to adjust your 2D to compensate for trash in the water. You see how that fish right there? Said that there ain't no doubt, just like right there. Said sometimes when I'm turning, I'll just catch a glimpse, and that's what I want to be able to do. Like right there, look at that joker right there. That's how I want it to be. You see how bright that joker there is? Look at that, another one flashed up there. Look at it right here. Look right here. That's what I want to see. You know, see how bright that return is? But it's still, see how that structure's all bright? The structure's not supposed to be as bright as the fish. Put it back on 68. So I'm going to go over these settings one more time. And as like I said, it's not perfect. You can watch that pile disappear and then come back. Look right here. You can see right there, something going on right there. You see how it disappears and then comes back? So this unit is not right, okay? But it's fishable. And it's fishable a lot better than what I've had since this update. So what I got, this is what I did. For those of you that's just joining, hit menu, Sonar Setup, go installation, restore your sonar defaults, okay? Once you do that, another thing too, once you do that, go back, hit layout. For those of you that don't like that grid is, I got zero use for it. This is to turn your grid off and on right here. See how it came on? I don't know if y'all can see. Yeah, you should be able to see that. That turns your grid on and off. If it's not a fish, I don't need to see it up here. I got my numbers right here that tells me how far out that fish is and how deep. I don't need a line to go across and tell me. That's just my personal personal deal with that. Okay. So we're gonna go back out of that. I got my noise reject on high, TVG off, ghost reject low. Okay. Then you come to another thing too. Hit appearance. Installation, orientation right here, guys. Orientation. This is one thing that helped me out a lot. When you do that reset, it's going to be in auto, but auto is not working. Okay, that's what I wanted to talk to Garmin about today, but they didn't call me back. So if you're going to run forward, hit forward right here. Okay, hit forward, back out, go to back one more time, go to appearance. I got my color gain at 47. I got the color limit at 0. Okay. And I've been running my main gain right here, 67 to 75. 67 to 75. And it's just been on and popping. It's been working really good. I'm late. Did he fix it? No, it's not fixed, but it's working. Angelo Laws in the house. What's up, buddy? So if anybody got questions about what I just showed you, check your hook set. Look, a little straightened earlier. Oh, no. It's good. Check your hook. Oh, check your hook SK. No, it's good. No, he just nipped it. I was going too fast. He just nipped that bait. You win and you lose. That's what's up. Greg, I have not fixed it, but I got it to where it's looking decent. Where'd that brush pile go to? There's just so much stuff in this lake. There's too much stuff in this lake, and that's what makes it tough. Now I'll tell you, this thing worked. It worked awesome with open water fish. It works awesome with open water fish. You see how that black spot's right there? That's not supposed to be there. You see it disappear and then it comes back over here. See if I can find another good piece of structure. That look like concrete. I'm not sure what that is. It's been there forever. But you can see it disappear and comes back. So I'm not for sure. Now I can tell you this. I can make it stop doing that, but my screen is not right. I can make it stop doing that. Okay. So I can go here, sonar setup. I can take this noise reject and turn it off. Well, look at what happens to the screen. But the structure will not disappear. Watch right here. It will not disappear. You see that structure all the way through? Oh yeah, it did. It still did disappear. I think no, I gotta have a ghost reject. If I turn that off, I gotta have the ghost reject on. I gotta have that on high, and then the structure won't disappear. See if I can find another piece right here real quick. But you see all this stuff flashing? That's what the noise reject off. I can't live with that. All of this haze and these rays and stuff, that's just not right. Okay, nowhere near right. So I'm not concerned about that black spot currently. So I'm gonna take my ghost reject back to low, back. Oh, sonar setup, noise reject back to high. And look at how much more stable that screen is. Look how much more stable that screen is. But I get the black right here. I don't see any more suspended fish. Hey, y'all, give me a minute. I got to put my fish back in the live well. I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm going to take y'all with me. Show my fish off one more again. Oh, look at them slabs right there, y'all. Look at them slabs right there. See if I can get my tripod set up. Y'all see that slab? I'm not going to show y'all all these fish again. Now, I caught these fish without even trying, y'all. That's how good they bite. They just out there in open water. Out there in open water, y'all. Y'all seen it? Don't say I ain't never gave y'all no spots. It's rare that I do that, but there you go. Let me show y'all again. On the Rosa Bridge. Boat ramp right there. Y'all seen the fish that I caught a while ago. So do we have any questions? You rocking it, SK. Appreciate it, 10-6. SK, looks like you are having a blast. Yes, sir, Slick. Jimmy, what's up, buddy? See it, what's up, man? Done some nice Livescope. Appreciate it, Super Dave. Kusi. Mark Hurd in the house. What's up, cuz? Brian B. Haven't mastered fishing underwater structure. I fish open water when casting a jig. I gotta get out of here, y'all. I just want to come on to show y'all what I got. Let me see if I can find another brush pile, pass over that brush pile one more again. Get over a little deeper water. I've been playing this 10 to 12. Let me see what it look like over deeper water. Show y'all what it look like over deeper water. Hey, what's up, buddy? Romero. There we go, right there. I need to slow down. That's a stump. It's like I say, man, you can't go 20 yards on this lake without some kind of structure. You can't go 20 yards without seeing some kind of structure. It's just covered. Let's go see what the bridge look like. Let's go let's see what the bridge look like. See if the bridge holding any fish. For you guys that don't have units, let's see if that bridge got any fish on it. What water you in is no, it's not 54. That's the water temp. I'm over 12 foot. The depth is over here on this side. I'm over 10 foot right now. But earlier I was over 10 to 12 foot. Yeah, we got 50 today. It's been 52 to about 55 on that water temp. And the second number you see right here, that's my miles per hour. And then that's my volts. 11.6 is my volts. All right, coming up to the bridge, y'all. It might be a little noisy with your cars passing over, but I ain't gonna stay there alone. Just gonna pass under. It's over this side over here. I've never live scoped this bridge. It might be where I need to be fishing it. Never know. I'm about to stoop down to get up on this bridge. All right, I'm gonna turn my trolling motor sideways. Let's see what it looks like. One piling. It got fish on it. You can see the fish right there. Let me stop. Let me stop this. I didn't think it was gonna have fish on it. It got fish on it. You see how bright that is? So I'm gonna bump that down to that's 66 right there. You see how fuzzy, all that fuzzy stuff is not supposed to be there, y'all. There's fish right there. See? There's a few fish up under here. Not a lot, but there's some. Let me back this down a little bit more. 63, 59. Oh, look here. Look at here. I think that's probably bluegill. That's not, I don't think that's crappie. Got a little structure down here, but I don't see no fish on it. All right, let's check this other side, y'all. So you can see them lined up right there. Let me get up here and stop. You see those pilings lined up when I get over. There's two of them lined up right there. See those pilings lined up under there? That's all. We got some fish. It's not a lot. Let's check this other road. I know it's going to be some people up under here come tomorrow. Go to this other side. Look at it. It got some structure right there too. See all the structure down there? Now you see how I was talking about how fuzzy that stuff is? I mean, these units they're not hard to make look halfway decent. You know, that looks halfway decent. And this is concrete. So you don't need your sensitivity so high when you're reading a hard objects. Rocks, a hard bottom it makes a huge difference on any kind of sonar. I don't see any fish on this one. Yeah, brush pile right there. Somebody dropped a Christmas tree down there. See that? I don't see no fish on it. There's a few fish. No, nothing big. I know it's probably somebody mad at me. Man, why are you showing up my profile? There's not a lot of fish for there, y'all. All right, y'all. Any questions? Any questions? Because I'm about to end this thing. I'll tell you, I'm just going to rest chill. Let me read the rest of these comments. SK, you get your screen reading from the transducer. Hey, Greg, you got to reword that one, brother. So I'm gonna say again, the one thing that I did mention when I was talking about them settings a while ago, I did not tilt my transducer up. Transducer is designed, it operates level. So that's the way I got it. Greg said very informative. Fahim Rashid, what's up, buddy? Question: did you tilt? No, I did not tilt my transducer. What I did, here's what I did. Okay, come to Sonar. Me back out. Go menu, Sonar Setup, installation, and right here on orientation right here gives you it's going to be in reset, but you have the option to put it down. You can put it down, so I change it down right there. Installation. I was right on that. Installation, orientation, and forward. So I did I'm running on manual forward. And my thinking is just my thinking. They got some cross talking going on with this the unit and the transducer that's trying to give information for forward and down at the same time. That's what got all garbled and crazy looking. Let me look at something real quick. I've never did that before. Installation, orientation, forward. Now I need down. I wonder where that's reading. Short pilot. I wonder if I can fish with that like that. I did not turn my transducer. My transducer set up for forward. But it's showing those panels. I don't know how it's reading. Sonar Setup, installation, orientation, forward. It is not right, guys, but this is what put fish in my boat today. It is nowhere near right, but I just wanted to share with you guys what I did. I did not tilt my transducer. What I did was manually put it in forward so that it didn't have to do it itself. I think that may be the part of the problem. Send some of them crappie in the mail. Romero. Thanks for sharing those settings with everyone else. Appreciate it, Dave. Fishing with you, SK. Appreciate it. All right, guys. Any questions? If not, if you don't have any questions, I'm gonna shut this thing down, get loaded up because I gotta get my boat cleaned up for the morning. Got a trip in the morning. I got plenty of fish too. So, Super Dave, he rocks with info. I'm so glad he lets me watch. Anybody can watch, man. That's what we do. That's what this stuff is about right here. All right, let me turn this camera around and we're gonna close it down, y'all. I don't see any questions. No questions, so turn the camera around if it works. All right, y'all. So I guess we don't have any questions. And we're gonna shut this thing down. I really do appreciate you guys coming on. I know y'all seen that I did not put a video out this week. Wasn't gonna do it. But I almost started recording today after I got this unit semi dialed in towards I could read it. And it's not terrible. It's not terrible, but on the same token, it's not what I paid for. And I know it can be several times better. So we just gotta wait and see what Garmin's gonna do, and hopefully they get it right with this next update and get us back on the road. But guys, I'll be back maybe tomorrow. I might come back live tomorrow after my trip. I might go live with my client. It just depends on them. Well, yeah, y'all have a safe Friday. Enjoy your. No, today is Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday, I think. Yeah, I think. I guess. What's today's date, y'all? Today is Thursday. So y'all enjoy y'all's Thursday. Y'all enjoy y'all's Thursday. I'm going to head out. Peace out, y'all. Thanks for joining me.